Hi, it's Miss Barbara coming to you from North Florida School OT Room.
Here we are. Today we're going to talk to you about some hand strengthening things that we do with your children. We get the privilege of playing with them, the occupations of childhood. We get to play, and on this table are a great variety of things that your children play with here with us. And so we're just going to talk about them a little bit. Okay?
All right, and also fine motor dexterity. Your kids have worked really hard, and so while they are at home, these are some of the things that you might have in your house that you can use to keep up their hand strengthening and fine motor dexterity skills.
And we talk about them using their crack claws, which is their pincer grasp, and we need those to be strengthened so that they can be successful in handwriting, buttoning, shoe tying, self-feeding, and all those kind of successes. So that's why we do this.
All right, so we can start here with the clothespins, and we have several different ways you can use the clothespins. You can just make a box or where the design is on the clothespin as well as on the box, and they can match putting them on and work on using their pincer grip, which will help later on with buttoning and those kind of more refined skills. We also have Miss V's tree.
That's right.
That most of the kids have spent some time on. And you can also take clothespins and string a line between two chairs. They can lie down and pin them up, or they can put them together and make a chain out of them. Kelly, you want to talk about your
you can
colors?
also use them to pick up pom-poms and do painting. So like if Ms. Grace has any painting activities at home, places that you can get those that are open right now, the dollar store is actually where I bought all of the pom-poms that you see here. And this is just a simple little plate that has all the rainbow colors on it, and then you can color code your clothespins. You can also put the alphabet on that, that's something that you have materials at home. The tree is a seasonal thing I usually do, and so it would be fun if you guys got one. This you can actually get off of Amazon right now, and it would be great for hanging little Easter eggs on for Easter time, or putting some kind of bunny designs on some clothespins and using it that way. Let's see.
Also here we have a sticker activity. These are the color forms where you have to use a very neat pincer grasp to get them off. And you can stick them on. They have lots of sticker activities that you can have at home. Also, we have grabber activities. So if you're one of those people that has one of these, you can have them pick up their laundry. You can have them pick up blocks. They can pick up pom-poms. This works to strengthen their web space in their hand right here, which is great for handwriting. There's also smaller ones, as well as all of the tongs and tweezers. This is a tea caddy that you put tea in. It came from IKEA. There's a strawberry huller, a sugar cube picker up. You can use chopsticks. That's to get toast out of the toaster. All of this stuff you have in some way or another at home.
And also if you are one to Chinese takeout and you don't happen to have these in your house, you can actually make your own at home with a Chinese tong. So just real quick show you that. Just take 2 rubber bands. Okay, so one at the top, one at the bottom, and in the middle, this is actually the paper that the Chinese sticks come in. And you do it in a back and forth zigzag like this. So it makes kind of like a spring. Then you place it in between the tongs in the middle right here. So it gives it a resistance. Then you put the band around, and then you have your own tongs. So that's just a homemade something you can try.
Okay. We also have tennis balls that we've cut a slit in, and when you squeeze them, you're working on strengthening your hands, and you can take money or buttons or whatever and put it inside, or pom-poms.
Some of the kids really like this because they feel like they're feeding the animals. Some children don't like it because it is hard. It's actually hard work on their hands, but if you have tennis balls, you can create some fun characters.
Potato chip clips to put on a bucket or a can. This is a spice jar. You take toothpicks, you can stick them in there like this. Let's see, oops. Okay, we've got hole punches, and if anybody's crafty and they have these little things that punch out flowers or rabbits or whatever, those are great. Eyedroppers are really good. If you have those, turkey baster, you can fill up with water and they can transfer it from place to place. Pipe cleaner, you can put beads on it, you can put buttons on it. Bubble wrap, everybody's getting things from Amazon right now. So there's all different sizes of bubble wrap, and you can just pop it with your fingers while you're sitting there watching TV or talking with your family. Some of the older kids like to take these cups and stack them into a pyramid, which is a great eye-hand activity. Dominoes, not just to play dominoes, you can stack dominoes. A lot of our kids, a lot of the boys like to make long runs of the dominoes and knock them down. Kelly, you want to talk about your sensory?
Oh, sure. Okay, and then at home, if you have a big old bag of rice, and this is actually from the dollar store, you can create different themes for the children using your tongs that you have from home. Great time for them to be playing with the tongs to pick up the small little things. Like these are just little stars that I put in here that they can pick up and collect. You could have dice and roll them and work with numbers. But they think they're playing, they enjoy it. They scoop, you can put a spoon in there. You can change, what you could do is just have one bin, and then whatever themes you like for instance, I found these guys, they're Ninja Turtles, they're at the Dollar Tree right now. Kids might like the Ninja Turtles, so your daughter might like the My Little Ponies that they have hanging at the dollar store. So what you could do is have Ziplocs of the different theme things, and you only need one of these, and you can just change them out. But it's great because they're in here playing and scooping and breaking and enjoying, and it's actually relaxing along with getting them to use their pincer grasp, and they're playing.
Yep, you can use beans and you can scoop them with measuring cups. All different textures of media can go in there. There's no right or wrong way.
And then at the dollar store too, they have those beautiful bags of little lava rocks and everything. And I don't know what Panda is. I was gonna take a Panda Express Panda Bear and a fork and make a Zen garden. So I was gonna show you that today, but just I'll leave that to your imagination. But use this with the rice, put the little Panda Bear in there, some bamboo from the backyard, some little rocks, and we could have a blast.
So these are just some of the ideas that we thought might be helpful.
And these are things at home that you can have for scoopers because you might not have, little buckets and things, but kids love to scoop, and that works their hand muscles just as well. When you're in the kitchen cooking and you want them to have something to entertain themselves with, if you're having nobody's into the beans, you can use these beans for them to scoop and play and tong. So it's a great way to use the stuff in your kitchen.
So anyway, we hope you all keep safe and well, and we'll be doing some other videos on shoe tying and dressing and Play-Doh and Mat Man and all those things. Hope to see you guys soon. We miss you.
All right, be well.